alt mid fight for EG. They're going to meet them right here in abs, spamming Elise, getting the first, and it's an absolute mowdown. Breezy trades, Cirque keeps it alive, and there's the double fight right back. Breezy grabs himself some guns and takes the A site. Liquid were leaning heavy B, so they're in for a retake. But honestly, this has gone pretty well for Liquid, albeit, you know, awkward. They've got so many grenades, they've got a kit. Now for the smoke, things could get dicey. The nade goes nowhere. Naf now smoking out, not saving it for the bomb, just going to use it to cut off the pit, try and isolate these site players. Meanwhile, Stewie wrapping the apartments with Fallen and that kit. Naf, oh, he's drawing them in, and he's dropped the first player in the graveyard. Cirque's not ready. Stewie starts running, but he still gets the kill, and Breezy with the duel. He's got to show us why he picked them up over the Glock. Spamming back, and Naf taps him out of the round. Liquid find their first.
With Elise dropping the smoke that someone's here, so they do have their eyes towards the pit. Liquid is still flanking through Banana. Oh, this is a messy round. This is all over the place. Grim is someone who could deliver a lot. Stewie as well, having just arrived from the B-side rotation, draws the attention away from Grim even longer. They still don't know about him. And so Stanislaw drops into his death. Obo, who was holding for CT rotates and never given any, is left in the 1v2.
Yeah, he took this position when we had that boost in Boiler, right? Because they knew that Liquid had double apps set up at a bare minimum. So Obo takes the space, but as you say, with the banana push from Liquid, it leaves them high and dry, looking for a 1v2. Grim in the pit, Naf up in apps, trying to find the first, and he's just hopping into Grim.
He's gonna drop the Molotov, try to slow down the push. They decide to run through it. Now, for Obo, that's not an option, so he's having to wait back. The rest of the gang going through leaves them kind of separated from one another. And there's even a flash while they're boosting. They're boosting in the smoke. EG, we're trying to throw a man up there. That's unreal. Well, the flash left them blind.
Ooh, the barrel can always let you out here, let you go. 15 seconds. He's got to get killed. He's got to die. Do something. And there it is. Elite swings and trades or just takes him down. Right.
We didn't actually have Obo in for EG yet. While we had Fallen for Liquid, I think he's really come into his own as of late, right? It's been a few months since we last saw this head-to-head bout. And so it's a really good chance for us to see where these teams stack up against each other. Liquid dropping the bomb. Stewie 2K. Oh, man. The clay remover. They wanted to build pyramids, but there's no more of it.
Naf repositions, getting into the site, and now Fallen lines up that flash we're talking about. Stewie coming through, and Tarek just drive-by shooting, pre-fires him to the face. Naf trying to trade, and he's got one at the back of the site, but Breezy's going to get the deagle off and give this round a go. Guns picked up, bomb planted, Fallen hitting his shot. They knew he was there, but they couldn't get past him.
Stanislaw and Cirque left up against it all. Cirque with the swing, well timed, has removed Grim from the retake. Oh, and a second for Cirque, now onto the deagle. Fallen's going to silence him, and Fallen with the clutch. Clutching a B.
In this position, he can only guess. Oh, Fallen, you animal.
You can't believe it, just peeks him straight up the no-scope as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Banana control is denied. Fallen holds on to it single-handedly. And so now EG are hoping to find solace in an A play. Tucked in graveyard is Elige. We've seen him deliver some fantastic rounds from this position. A smoke falls and Elige is playing around it, trying to hold on to the apartment. Cirque is blind while he gets Elige. Still, the numbers just aren't enough for EG, aren't enough to send it home.
He's had a rough time at things, but not by his own doing. Cirque going through the smoke. Obo catches Stewie with a flashbang, and while he eats one back from Fallen, he is going to get away alive. Breezy kills the lead. Fallen, Naf rather with the orb at B, gets tagged through the wall. Fallen's on long, and Naf's going to have to back up into the site now as EG set up towards B. Breezy getting dunked on, and I like the gamble for Liquid. It's a really good call in this position, but it might be too late regardless.
The one man who could upset this would be Breezy, right? Who's out on A. There is still time for rotations back, but they're just committing to the B play now. The rest of the gang here, Grim boosted up and over, still taking fights. Cirque, through the smoke, through the wall, delivers.
If anything, he smoked himself off, and Stewie has a gap to confirm no one's here. EG, it couldn't be more clear they're hitting A.
They're already past Grim. Back out onto the balcony for him. Fallen good for the trade. Elige getting set up inside of the site is also going to hold his own. The rotations arriving just in time. Cirque trying to do what he can. He's given us a great game so far, but concealed in this smoke is Fallen. Trying to keep the pressure applied. Cirque looking for this kill, but Fallen up and over. Fallen in the site, hold that much more. So big flash from Elige. Speaking of big flashes, oh, there's a bunch of them at top Banana, and it's just chaos. Stewie in with a double, traded onto Stan. Still the aggro coming in, and Naf can't hold them back. The B site overran. Lurking out through mid is Tarek. He can cut off the rotations. Grim shot in the back, never even knows what's happening. For the time being, Elige is a 1v2. Both these players are low as well. To round out this first half, Elige needs a big old round.
There's so many grenades, more and more Molotovs. Elige flashes through, but he's checking the wrong angles. They're on his left, and Sam will close a really competitive. Prove me wrong.
All right, you've called him out by name. Oboe, dual Berettas, and a flash that, well, the dual Berettas gone, and the B side gone, and the brown is liquids. So the dual Berettas, 2 O's in his name, and 2 O's on those dual Berettas. That's 0 kills.
Him and Oboe on this crossfire. You maybe want to play Oboe first, but the smoke comes down, so Breezy has to fight, and he gets one at least, but is that really worth it? This smoke now being played by EG, little crossfire in the site. Tarek with some great deagle work. Oboe's grabbed a gun, but he won't get much further. Elige eviscerates him. 2-on-2 now. Cirque tagged by HEs earlier in the Banana. Below half, Stan coming in from middle. Cirque with the kit and the grenades to get it done. Can he find a push with a Molotov? He might be able to land that onto Naf in the pit, but oh dear, Naf's got room to move. He's got room to stay alive. He doesn't need to fight. That nearly hits from Cirque. Stan trying to clear the site. The flash goes in. Elige looking the wrong way. Naf trades, and now it's onto the AWP that Naf knows he doesn't need to peek. The bomb open. Cirque has to chase. AK picked up, and he goes for the tap on the bomb. Naf now waiting. Jumping up is Cirque, and that's a beautiful way to clutch out the round. Cirque does it. Flashes came down Banana, and those Liquid players were blind. That was a freebie for Oboe. He would have got one, and then Tarek was right behind him. Fallen flashed in, though. Bit of revenge for Liquid, and he's going to get traded. Stan and Cirque again, the 2v2 that they managed to do last time around. Can it be repeated? Elige playing safer in the site this time. Grim in the pit, in the post part. The molly comes in. Elige not giving up anything, but they force him out, and now Grim's got to take the fight. Cirque grabs the orb, and there's not enough time. He's dead.
It's devastating. It's pretty much the exact same round playing out again.
Power, and they have the utility to get in.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables here, right? You need this timing for Breezy to be good, and here it is, getting one off the tally, but now you need these players in the site to stay alive and put up a fight as well. Oboe waiting for the smoke to fade. Breezy rotating all the way back through CT, and Oboe looking to deny the bomb plant, can't get them off of it. So a 2-on-3 with a long rotation from Breezy, still looking to come through. All the way back in CT and not able to trade that kill out.
Fallen.
And they're likely expecting him to move in from Banana. Fallen, trying to jump peek for this information, is trapped in the corner. Breezy, nails him on the swing, but Elige follows up and gets that trade to try and draw attention in. Oh no, with him getting mollied, they now know they've got him trapped here. They first look to deal with Cirque. They bring him down low. Oboe is also tagged within inches of his life. It's Naf somehow, though, to get the first kill, right? All that initial damage that's been done is now being capitalized on by Team Liquid, and they just steamroll the A site. Stanislaw is left as the one remaining player in a 1v5. It's not looking likely. It's not looking good for EG. So it's feeling like the end of the line, and Stanislaw knows it. Team Liquid, 1 kill away from a fairly dominant 16-11 on EG's map pick. Might have been back and forth at one point, right? But as we get to the end, Team Liquid emerge victorious. If they plant CT side, they could take CT away. Naf is even holding over towards Party, and he's just missed the timing on players getting out, but now he's ready to wrap them at long, giving up his position, but not getting the kill. Naf, might need some help here. Not going to be able to get any. Fights going on back in the site while Naf is still drawing the attention in, and even though he only gets 2 out of 3, he has wasted so much time in this round. For Cirque and Tarek, they're kind of coming to terms with the fact that this one is unwinnable. The bomb planted on truck is planted for that CT side as well. So
for Liquid, though, could certainly make Stan pretty vulnerable. Stewie goes through the molly like that with the flash. Stan still reacts and gets the kill, but Warbite through the toilet from Elige? Hello?
I don't, there's no words for what just happened to stand there. Obo trying to deliver some pain right back, hides in the smoke, but Grim taps him out. Now an M4 picked up alongside the AK. Not impossible for you to get away with this round if you're Liquid. Elige good on the openers, but only for one. There's the trade from Fallen, and it's Serg with 9 points of health left in this 1v2. He spots them getting to truck. That's the bomb. Now in the hands of Fallen. Naf seen as well. The bomb plant stuck now, so the 1v2 is open again. Yeah, you are like trapped in between all of EG, so they're looking to take real estate. They're looking to get something for this. Elige doesn't want to throw the man advantage away, so he narrowly escapes. But not the second time around. Fallen now holding for this push out through long, has the read. Naf all the way down on B. Naf is a long way away, coming in on a late flank to play into this round in the final few seconds. He now needs Grim and Fallen to stay alive to deny this defuse. It's the 10-second stick. They are still on it in the smoke. Fallen can't get them off this bomb. And the 10-second stick is in. Serg just gets on it. And they can't get him off.
Moving in through spawn. So Liquid walking into the stack.
Oh, Grim fires early on the back of the flash. He's popped in by Breezy. Tarek. Dead as well, and now Fallen left up in a clutch, a 1v2. Ever since that 1v3 the other day, we've been feeling it for Fallen in the clutches. Oh, it's the taps again!
To execute into B. Double wants to set up, and EG are ready.
Yeah, oh, but there's no accounting for that. Through the smoke. Naf gonna remove Tarek, Elige with the entry. Stanislaw is able to drop the bomb, and that there could be a real turning point, right? Suddenly, becomes a recovery mission for the package. Fallen in another clutch. Surely this one is asking too much, and yeah, Obo just chases him down.
The info's there. Stan flashes high. Obo needs to dodge it, and he peeks out wide. Gets that info. Still dead to Naf, though. Stan trying to gain position. The nade misses from Naf, and Stan gets behind the truck in front of the smoke, and in with the double. Bomb drop. Naf trades, and Breezy so far away. Still winnable, but no kit right now. And he's going for the long route. He's going all the way round.
Yeah, now Liquid aren't considering this. Naf did have his back turned to long, and he still does. So that's one freebie for Breezy. Now just Fallen left to get past, but on his way into the clutch, he's going to retrieve this kit from the bathrooms and an AK to boot. Breezy moving up the short side. Fallen lying in wait, so often good in the clutches, waiting at the bank side. Breezy's got a cross, and he nails the shot. One clutch too far for Fallen. Bring back Michael out long.
Yeah.
Look at this. Out through long they go. Serg's USP, actually just 2 taps out of the round. Stewie's deleted. All right, maybe this can get interesting. It could get really interesting. Naf dies on the ladder. Fallen again.
Yeah,
and Molly's off the dumpster. It's a CT plant. The Molly has gone too far, and they're able to peek with it. Breezy swinging above the Molotov.
He stole it from me, Harry. He stole it. So, nice start. Elige getting dead early, but despite his great game here, Liquid, they bailed them out in the last round and then won that 4-on-5. Is this one going to be similar? Stewie finding Obo, Serg trying to trade, unable to do so, but the second shot connects and Stewie is dead. Stan's time to give it a go. Grim not ready for a re-aggression. It was an AWP they just saw here. Stan's now armed with an AK. He is upgraded, but the door is shut in his face. He's waiting for a flash. He's not got one, so he just goes for it. Stan, I like the play.
They are here.
So the right play would be Liquid to leave the site. So that's why they go in, because that's the last thing that EG would expect. Although I say that, double setup here, it doesn't matter what you know, it matters where you go. And the B site is going to be the answer for Liquid. 20 seconds. Plant coming in. Breezy can't stop it. He's all at stands. He gets a headshot off the plant. Now Fallen needs to fight. 15 seconds on top of the site. Oh, the head gets spotted. Does Breezy? No, Fallen falls, and he still wins the round. The clutch king. Setting B, going fast, going quick, in through short. They don't show monster, so that spot gets nothing. It might be a surprise, but that smoke is down, and so EG reroute right back with the bomb out monster. Stewie, oh, he lets him pass. He takes one, but Elige is going to have to trade him after he dies. And on the barrel, Naf is still here in the smoke. They don't know. He spams, and he hits some body shots as Elige gets 2. This double barrel setup, never known until it's already too late. Fallen's going to go back. Did he hear them? Does he know? Or is it only guesstimation? Now he works it out. They run towards him in his face with a flash. Fallen gets entry. Elige did kill that mid lurk. So Liquid is set up for the retake, but they're coming in from CT very, very late. We've seen this same round transpire in the first half. It was the CTs that won it, trapping Liquid in the site. The Liquid are not getting as fortunate this time around. They're getting hounded down in the spawn. Elige flicking between targets, and he does find another as Grim doubles up. It's all on Tarek.
How is this flip back in favor of Team Liquid? Tarek now got to try and see this 1v2 through, and he can't.
Been given ample opportunity to close this map in style with no way back in for EG.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like once you forced all the way to 14-5, like you're just forcing, like that's all you're able to bring to the table. But the B players worked wonders, and they get all 3 kills seconds apart.
Obviously, you don't know where EG are going, but Fallen through the smoke like that. Right out Monster. Oh no, Grim's here with the pistol. He could end this right now. He's done one in. Stewie finishes the job with a nade, and Fallen is in the right place. Forget saving. It's about closing the map here. Fallen's going through the smoke. They don't spam it, but they might realize soon it's fading. The flash is good. They have no idea. Fallen is darting between different smokes, finding cover somehow, some way, somewhere. Fallen jumps up to drop the bomb. They need to hound him down. They need to find him in the water, and Fallen missed no scope. They're climbing on top of the boxes. Knives are out. Fallen gets hunted down, and Stewie's got an AWP at his feet.
Yeah, in his dying breath, Fallen has almost passed this AWP over to Stewie 2K. EG, they can't locate Stewie. He got a kill earlier on, but they don't know where he's gone now. They don't know where he is. This round isn't plain sailing by any stretch of the imagination. Stewie blindsides with the USP, but the aim punch.
For it, Cirque's hitting this.
No, Naf, he couldn't resist temptation. Cirque just waiting for that exact peak, and he gets the kill delivered. Now the A plane is looking to come through. Elige still up close. Fallen taking a swing, has dealt with Breezy. Now they learn about Elige, but he drops the bomb and goes on a tear. Fallen, another, and the A side's closed. Fallen, the hat trick in the round.
Keep it up into a full rifle against 15.
They're already deep, they're already past this Stewie play down in pit, but still, you're going to get churned up as they get into the site. Caught looking the wrong way. Tarek, well, he's made it across. He's not going to live to tell the tale, surely. In with the first, but still getting spammed. They just can't deal with him. Tarek is still here, finally flushed out. And there's the wrap from Elige. Team Liquid lock it into an 0